in today's video, I'm going to be talking on how you can use cinnamon to attract money. Like seriously, you're going to attract money if you always have a dry hand. Like what I mean by dry hand is that nobody favors you. Money is not coming in. When you sample your goods, nobody is buying. Nothing is happening. All right. So try this recipe and believe me, everything is going to stop. Cinnamon is very highly spiritual when it comes to attract wealth and money. So relax while I share more on how to use it. Good morning, my beautiful people. Good afternoon and good evening. I am greeting everyone depending on wherever you are watching me from. And exactly when you see this video, you're highly welcome to my channel. Welcome to our channel. If today is your first time or you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Promise and you are highly welcome to my channel. So please do consider clicking on the red button, subscribe and share. All right, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video, a video like the video I want to share with you. In this channel, I'm talking about, or in this channel we talk about the spiritual tips, how to use the spiritual tips, how to use our natural things spiritually to help our life. Remember, they say that spiritual control the physical, so you need to make sure you are spiritually alert. All right, not in a bad way but in a good way. All right, so I want to talk on how you can attract money, good things using cinnamon. Believe me, it works very well. And I want you to go and try it and come back on the comment section and tell me your experience. Now, what do you need to do? Cinnamon, like I said, is just a natural plant. It's just a natural recipe. Like cinnamon is very good. It's even eatable. The taste is always amazing. Like, I love the taste of cinnamon. All right, and naturally or spiritually, cinnamon attracts wealth. It attracts money. All these things is just natural things. All right, remember, everything have a purpose. There is some herbs you use just for like treating of men issues, women issues, natural health, illness, and many others. So this is how all these things is, and this is how our ancient parents, our old parents, our ancestors, these are the things they are using during their own time naturally, and it works for them. The reason that this errand we believe everything is just going to English method of it, trying the Oyibo or the English types of it and all that. But naturally, God have already blessed us with so many things, roots and herbs, to use it for so many reasons to help our life. All right, so everything is just natural and it doesn't have side effects. Your own is just to use it, and it's very good. You use the natural ones that will not bring negative effect to you or your children. All right, now, like today I am talking about cinnamon, and we've done a lot of videos on cinnamon. What cinnamon do? Cinnamon also has a health benefit. That's why I told you these are the things we use both healthily and spiritually. So there are that in these two ways is very important. But today I'm talking on how you can use it to attract money. But I want to address something. Somebody was now asking me that, oh, Lady P, one of the recipes that you normally do, like attract money, would that money fall from heaven? Money is not falling from heaven, please remember. And it's very advisable and very good when you are using this recipe, especially you have something that you are doing. All right, it makes that thing to work so very well. If you have a business that you are doing, maybe you are not making sales, when you use all these things, you boost your sales, you start making sales, you start expanding the business. All right, don't just sit down and fold your hand and say, oh, maybe you saw a video on a cinnamon to attract money and you just did it and just keep you don't just want to do anything, you just want to stay on your own and let the money fall down. No, sorry, all these things is just attract favor. It can, with doing this, God may go and touch somebody that forgotten you, and that person will remember you. I did a video on one of the video. All right, I said that video was told to me by my grandma. I did that video here, and a lady called me and said, did you know that after I did that video, I have a friend in United States, And this friend has forgotten me. All right. All of a sudden, she called me and she sent me money. She was like, "Oh, peace, long time I've not been hearing from you and all that. I don't know. I just, So these are how all these things works. It's not magic. It's just natural things. With your belief, with your seriousness and your prayers, it works. It's like when you are praying without work is nothing, and work without faith is nothing. So you need to combine all these things together for you to get an amazing testimony. Okay, I am not saying if you're not into business you shouldn't do that. No, you can, because it will bring good things for you. And please, if you're on my channel and you're watching my channel, anytime I did a video, please use it for a genuine something. Don't use it to harm somebody. Don't use it for 419. Don't use it to scam somebody, because it doesn't work. As far as I'm concerned, I believe these are the natural things. All right, this is the natural things, the ancient things that my forefathers used, my fathers use, and they use it in a normal way, and I've been using it for normal way and it works. So your own is just to use it in a normal way for it to work for you. I used to tell you there is no shortcut in life. All right, all these things we are doing is just to fasten things in our life, not to use it against another person. So please take note of that. Now, when you want to use the cinnamon to attract money, I am not trying to make video to please you. I am telling you what is really working. People are really testifying about this for people that have done it. Now, get cinnamon and get coconut oil. Sorry, I don't really have a coconut oil now. Get a coconut oil, pure coconut oil, undiluted coconut oil. All right, coconut oil that is not mixed. When you buy that coconut, open that coconut, or the coconut oil. I mean the oil, not water. You can get it in a supermarket. You can get it anyway. If you can prepare it yourself, good and fine. Make sure that the one you are using is pure one, so that you will get exactly what you want. Now, what you need to do, when you get that coconut, now you are going to take your bare hand, this particular hand now you are using to eat. Take it, number one, put it inside that coconut water, inside coconut oil. Put it 2, put it 3. Let's assume you are putting this cinnamon. I love the cinnamon. The text is amazing. Now, let's assume you are putting that cinnamon. You put it into 3 times. Okay? Now, when you put it, you shake it very well. After shaking it, don't cover it back. Cover the coconut oil back and keep it. Immediately you keep it, don't open it. Check your time. Let's assume you do it by 1. Let's assume you do it by 8 o'clock a.m. You are going to start using it by 8 o'clock a.m. the next day. If you do it anytime, it doesn't have a particular time for you to do it, but you need to make sure it completed 24 hours. Now, when it completed, what you need to do is anytime you want to pray, like you are expecting something, or you need money, or you want somebody to favor you, or you are in need and you don't know how that thing is going to happen, you don't have a hope of getting that thing, but really you need this thing, get that oil. This is really working. Get that oil. Let's assume this is the oil now. Use your right middle finger to take this oil. Number 1, put it in your palm. Number 2, put it in your palm. Number 3, put it in your palm. Now you are going to do this. Look at what I'm doing. You are going to be rubbing your hand and be praying. I need this thing. I don't know how this money will come. This is called money from nowhere. I don't know where this money is going to come, and I don't know who God is going to use to favor me with this money that I'm looking for. But I'm doing this thing with faith. My hand will count this money that I'm looking for. If you are looking for money to start something, you can pray. Everything is your faith. Oh, you are going to see, as you are matching your hand, make sure you feel the hot sensation. All right? Make sure you feel the hotness in your palm, like the way I'm doing it now. My hand is even on fire. Like, make sure you feel that hotness, the hot sensation, like before you pray. Then after praying, that is just it. But let me tell you, if you are doing business, For you to see what I'm saying, any morning you want to go to your shop, try this recipe. Or if you are going for work, or you are into a contract or marketing or wherever, even online, whatever you are doing, and anytime you want to use it, make sure you use it the way I show you. Take it with your right middle finger, 1, 2, and 3, and rub your hand. Make sure you feel the hotness of this mixture, the hot sensation, be rubbing it very well. When it's so hot, just leave it. Pray that as this you have done it, this is how this that you've done is going to come to manifestation, and believe me, it will come. Don't joke with this recipe. All right, if I tell you the testimonies of this recipe, you will now run and get cinnamon and coconut oil to do it. And please make sure the coconut you are using is real coconut oil, not undiluted. And believe me, that thing you are praying for, that money from nowhere, you are going to get it. Okay, thank you for watching, and I love you. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe and share, and see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.